welcome to I Love the Library, and I'm Lisa at the Detroit Lakes Public Library, and I'm here with Greta, our director. And we are going to be talking about some of our upcoming events in May. And on May 3rd at 3 p.m., we have an author, Eric Dregney, and I'm going to let Greta talk more about this author.
Absolutely. So we are pretty excited about this. Eric Dregney is the author of a number of books, but two of them are For the Love of Cod. This is a book that came out in 2021. It's a father and son search for Norwegian happiness. So they take a journey on a trip, they take a journey to Norway to investigate whether it really is the happiest country on earth. Another one of Eric's books is In Cod We Trust, Living the Norwegian Dream. This is a vivid portrayal of modern Norway through the eyes of a fourth generation Norwegian American from Minnesota. So Eric Dregney will be here at the library on May 3rd at 3 o'clock. He'll give a presentation about his books. He'll have Q&A, so you'll have time to ask questions. And it is funded by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund, is how we're able to bring in Minnesota author Eric Dregney on May 3rd. We have both his books available at the library, so you can check them out, read them beforehand, or, you know, I don't mind honestly going to see an author talk, even if I haven't read the books, because usually it like inspires you to want to read them. So I think this is going to be a really interesting event, and it's free and open to everyone. But that is just one of the authors we have coming in May. Who else do we have making a visit to the library in May?
So on Monday, May 16th at 7 p.m., we have author Margaret Stanford coming. She is the MN author of the 5-book series, the Misty Lake series, and also the winner in the adult fiction category of the 2021 Minnesota Author Project for her novel, I Know an Old Lady, which in this book, it's a touching coming-of-age story of loss and redemption and understanding and compassion, and of a family torn apart and slowly put back together. And Margaret's going to be talking about this book, but also some of her process of how she wrote this book as well. And this is going to be available to read on MN Reads, MN Writes, MN Reads. Which, if you're not aware of this you can access at laurel.org under the ebooks and downloads section, and you click on MN Writes and MN Reads, and in this program it's many local written books that you can read online. And if you're not comfortable with reading books online, we have just the program for you. On the first and the third Mondays of the month from 4 to 5, we now have a new program called Ask a Textpert.
We do. I'm very excited about this program. It's something that we have just recently started up, but it will be happening every month, twice a month. So Ask a Textpert, we will have a staff person here ready to take your questions. Maybe you have a question about your mobile device. Maybe you have a question about how to access library resources. So if you are new to ebooks or e-audio books, you can come the first and third Monday of the month from 4 to 5, get your questions answered. Is that the only time you can come to the library and ask tech questions though, Lisa?
For sure not. You can come in anytime we are open and just go to the information desk, and any of us that are there are going to be helpful in figuring out your tech questions.
Absolutely. So this new program, we're kind of setting aside time and making someone available, but at any time you can come to the library and ask your tech questions. What's up with book club, Lisa?
So book club is monthly on the third Tuesday of the month at 3 p.m. and in May 17th we'll be reading Notes from a Young Black Chef, a memoir. And on June 21st, we'll be reading The Exiles by Christina Baker Klein. And if you aren't able to join in person, you'd be welcome to join via Zoom. Just either come find me at the library and let me know your email address and I can get that Zoom link to you, or just email at detroit@laurel.org and we can get you connected that way as well, and I can add you to the Zoom one. So you can either come in person or join us virtually too. And if you don't like just reading books, but you like writing books, we do have an event for you as well, right, Greta?
Yeah, so another regular event we have is our monthly adult writers group. Is the first Wednesday of the month from 3 to 4:30. This is open to anybody. Our library events, they're open to anyone. So anything you hear about, you can just come and join us. But so writers group 3 to 4:30. Anyone who's maybe just starting out, or if you've been writing for years, people at writers group, they share their work with each other. You can get feedback. Maybe you have a specific question about something you've written and you just want to get feedback or advice from other writers in the area. That's really what it's designed for. So it's a very supportive group. You definitely do not need to be like a published author or really like advanced writer. It's really meant for writers of all levels.
Mm-hmm. Well, it sounds like we have some fantastic events coming up in May, and we definitely hope to see you at some of them. And thank you for watching I Love the Library.
We hope to see you at the library soon.